TMG.
Yeah, let's get into the NBA. Let's start off with the center of the universe of the NBA basketball. You know the center of the universe of NBA basketball is?
KD?
No, I wanted to talk on something quickly.
Kyrie?
KD and Kyrie. That's it. I thought LeBron was the center. So we just wanted to mention quickly how LeBron didn't get suspended for his 14 days.
Can someone explain that? Because I saw the notification, but I was like, this is going to be some BS. I can't go to read this.
He's not going to get
Why
suspended.
did LeBron not get suspended when everyone else has to do the
Well,
same?
apparently, you know, it was an open event, as in on the outside. Everyone was tested, or everyone's either been vaccinated or they've been tested. So yeah, the event was just calm, apparently.
The rules are...
But certain man, when their barber cut their hair, they missed the All-Star game. Okay. I saw that notification. I was like, I'm not going to read this. 'Cause I'm going to get annoyed. LeBron's my guy, but this is silly.
I just knew he wasn't going to get suspended.
Yeah.
The rules are different for a certain LeBron James.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, I said, boy, this NBA, they just do everything for this man.
Do anything.
They do anything for this man.
Anything for my man.
So let's go through the playoff bracket. Let's go. Where do you want to start? East or West?
Let's start on the MF East Coast.
Okay. So let's looking at the series. Let's start with the 1-8 Philly Wizards. Who's the winner and by how many games? How many?
I think Philly will win 4-1. I think Bill and West will get one. They get one.
They get one. Because of Bradley Beal, not Westbrook. They'll get one.
Boy, Westbrook is a disaster.
Well, this is a bad match for us, but we're going to Ben Simmons.
They're going to be starting at Westbrook.
Oh, well, but Ben Simmons is a bad matchup for himself. Boy. Man's guarding himself.
Never looking at the basket.
He's not actually. But he had a lot of assists that game.
He holds himself to 6 points. Yes,
I got my 6.
Defensive player of the year. Did you see him shoot the free?
He's not going to win. He's
my
not going to win defensive player.
He can't. He's better than Gobert, though. He's better than Gobert defensively.
He says not good to go, but yeah, carry on. 4-1. What you guys saying?
Same, 4-1.
I say sweep.
Sweep.
I just can't. I think Wizards' chance to win the game was on Sunday.
I should have brought Bro for this second.
Game 3, they can get the game 3.
Oh, the boom's there, innit? Could be sweepy things.
No, well, at least
there's only one guaranteed sweep.
I think.
Yeah, there's only one guaranteed sweep.
was there actual broom there?
Yeah, there's a boom there.
Sweep.
You want to break it? Charles Barkley things. The sweepy thing.
Who you sweeping, G?
We'll see.
Wait, we'll see. I might need that as well. I might need that.
I know the sweepiest, bro.
might
It's
need
very
that.
sweepy.
Okay, so
What
next
about
one.
you? What did you say? Oh, you said sweep.
Yeah, sweep.
He said sweep.
2-7 Nets Celtics.
Net Celtics. So this
The Wallis!
this could be a sweepy.
That's a sweep.
This could be a sweep.
That's good. Could be. They can sweep it so well. Could even be like a 3-game
It could be
sweep.
a
Like,
video sweep. That's
Wow,
what I don't
the
play
sweep.
game 4.
Bro.
That is
coming
so
out.
sweepy.
wow.
You know, Nets was so average in that game 1. And Celtics came out firing in the first half. And I think Celtics only got like 90-something point, 93
I mean,
points.
if Celtics had Jalen Brown, maybe they could catch
with
one.
Jalen Brown, maybe it would be 1. But
It's sweepy things.
it's a lot to put on Tatum.
They need Kemba to wake up, bro.
Kemba needs to get like 35.
Kemba needs to try do his best approximation of Kyrie. That's what they say he is, but he hasn't done that.
He's done
Nah,
nothing, bro.
and they're still
Kemba.
harder to do with.
Yeah.
KD versus Tatum, cool. They're still Harden. Marcus Smart versus Harden. Come on.
Marcus Smart was taking some charges, fam, in that game. I don't know. He's a crazy
He's
done.
always taking charges.
He's a
crazy.
great guy to have in his teams.
Yeah.
If you're winning, but when you're losing, bro, what's the
But when's his
point?
contract ending? Do you know?
Nah, I think he's got one more year. Probably get traded.
Our championship teams will look to get him still.
Yeah, trade him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good guy to have.
very good guy.
That's a man that's
A good
got.
glue guy.
Do you know he's one of the only players in the NBA to take 20 plus threes in a game?
Why are you taking?
I need to catch the highlights. That's a nasty game for
When
Smart.
did he do that?
I don't know. Well, it was recently, bro.
Why are you taking 20 plus
He must-
3?
he must-
And he's
hot.
one of the worst 3-point shooters.
He must
Why are
be
you
hot.
taking 23?
Because at least he takes it upon himself to do stuff. Guys like Tatum and Brown, they can be so passive.
What team would you like Marcus Smart on? I'm thinking.
I like Marcus Smart on a team. He's good on Dallas. Dallas needs a man like that.
Yeah.
They need a rough rider. Team that I wouldn't want to see him on Clippers, boy, to be just messing around with guys that are fake tough.
Fake tough, yeah.
Fake
trust.
tough. Hella fake tough done.
We'll go into the West soon, but yeah.
Bare noise.
Bad noisy guys. Philly, maybe. He suits that kind of culture.
But apparently him
Miami.
and Embiid have beef.
When they,
Lakers.
they do have beef.
I think they'll squash it.
He fits.
Yeah, that's like Miami.
Heat
Miami
culture,
Lakers.
Heat culture.
I like
That's
him in
it.
the box as well, actually.
The Bucks, yeah. Yeah.
You go anyway. Go to any contender,
Yeah.
really.
The Lakers will
Fit
take
him.
him.
Yeah, Lakers, yeah.
Lakers take him to do, yeah. At least he'll show up. That's one thing he'll do. He won't do a Disney.
I'm dead.
He won't do a Disney.
Like ankle.
Like
Crap.
Uncle James.
The names they come up with.
You call this guy like ankle.
I'll give you the goat again called
Like Cool James, bro.
Boy,
Sublime witnesses, bro.
Skip, sir.
Skip doesn't like
Ankle.
He doesn't hold back.
Yeah. That's how he made his fame and he made his name.
Nah, he's cold. He's cold with it too. He's cold with it.
He's been calling off Trey Young yesterday.
What was he calling him again? My Trey. Trey Young, shut them up though. That's my guy. Ice Trey Young. You saw what he did. We'll get to that soon. You saw what he did. People say my Knicks. And last time I send them home, don't get it twisted.
They are gonna send him home.
That boy Trey Young.
3-6. 3-6, isn't that
Bucks Miami.
Woo. See, before the series started, I was thinking this could potentially go 6. Or I think this could potentially go 7. But now I think it might go 6.
Nah, Miami lost some guys compared to last year. I think they've lost a couple guys.
They lost Crowder.
Lost
Kelly and Olynyk as well. Yeah, it's not the same Miami. We saw that yesterday, game 2. I think it was at one point it was like 40 something, 16.
Hero ain't balling.
It's going 5 max. 5 max. Jimmy
Bam
Butler. Jimmy Butler used to do more.
Both of them.
With his 25% from the field. Shooting himself.
I told Dons last year when he was shooting 25%.
Man, I was taking Jimmy Butler over Kyrie.
That's true. That's shocking, bro. That's scary. Because he was shooting 25% from 3. I was like, this guy was shooting bad before the bubble. His shooting got good in the bubble. I remember I saw one clip. Tatum said, you weren't shooting like this until you got to the bubble. That's Butler, fam.
Butler was still shooting poor from 3 in the bubble.
No, he was shot better in the playoffs. He was shooting like league average. Man was shooting 20%. Before that, they went to the bubble. That's like Fushaleya level. That's even around our level, bro.
I don't think he even got up to 30% in the bubble from the 3 last season. Even this season, I swear his 3-point was bad. This season.
This season is like 24%.
24%, bro. Don't respect that, Don.
My level.
I still take him over Kyrie though.
Yeah. Okay.
We've seen Kyrie by himself.
You've seen Butler by himself.
He got to the final.
He's going.
Kyrie doesn't
in the bubble. We don't know what
Kyrie by himself doesn't get to the playoffs.
That's true.
Kyrie would have got Nets to the finals last year. In the bubble.
Yeah.
We got who to the finals?
He would have got the Nets to the finals last year.
Kyrie would have got
in the bubble.
I'll try.
Kyrie.
They'd sent him to Toronto though.
Kyrie said, world affairs affecting me, blah blah blah, and they just folded up like a
Kyrie, a great basketball player, but I don't want to hear him talk.
Strange human.
Just play and just go home. I don't want to hear Kyrie talk.
Yeah, I think it goes 6. I think Miami will wake up. I think they'll get 2.
Miami got 2. I think Miami got 2.
I got 4-1.
4-1.
It's too far. It's too far.
They better win. If they don't win game 3, then it's apps. Then it's over. It's curtain.
It's that.
Yeah, it's broomy things.
It's
It's broomy things.
Shout out Bucks though. At least they exercise some demons.
Man, they've changed. Bucks, they're looking a lot better than they were last
I don't think it's them. It's just I think Miami's just not the same.
Yeah, but at least Drew Holiday he's an upgrade to Bledsoe.
Huge upgrade.
They had Bledsoe last year.
And Middleton's looking like an actual.
Because there's less pressure on him.
Looking less ghostly.
And they're using Giannis in a more diverse way.
True.
Giannis is
setting picks, rolling to the paint.
Yeah, he's still trying to shoot threes. 1 of 7 yesterday.
No, don't shoot. Because he saw his team was on fire.
Yeah. So he thought, let me get involved. I can see Bryn Forbes shooting threes. Let me get involved.
Bryn Forbes,
bake off, man. Giannis, bake off.
When I see Giannis at the line, I'm still. That's a guy that you should foul.
Giannis got bare preparation just to front rim the free throw. Bare preparation. Just to barely even hit the rim.
Hey, we're gonna get onto another man that was doing the same thing like that.
I know,
yeah, LeBron.
The man do a lot just to barely make the thing.
Knicks, Atlanta, what's that going?
Most even season.
This is a good one.
Series. I don't know why guys are gassing Knicks so much.
It's because of Stephen A. Because it's New York.
My
it's New
God.
York.
Orange and blue skies.
It's been so long. It's been so long since Knicks were relevant. That's why.
They've been good. Guys are gassing it. I'm like, bro.
Atlanta's a good team.
They're a good, hard-working team. Brilliant. But their star is Randall. And when Randall's your star...
How far can it go? I think he's struggling. He's struggling in that game 1.
Yeah, because you got expectation, bro.
Yeah,
it's good when to ball when there's no expectation. You can have the time in
now they put more fans in there as well. So
now pressure gets you.
But obviously, my boy Ice Trey Young, he's gonna.
I can see.
Up his stocks this series.
If the Hawks win this game to game 2, boy,
it's not a sweep. It's
not a sweep, but boy, you only got one more game back in New York.
it's not.
You only get one more game back in New York.
If Atlanta gets game 2, it'll go 6 max.
The Hawks just got too much talent, bro. You got guys like Bogdanovic, Hunter, Capella.
I'm saying
even Gallinari off the bench, fam. It's just too much talent.
I'm saying 7 because
I'll say 7. Yeah,
you don't know how the Hawks are gonna react at home when the pressure's on them.
True.
Goes out.
But
New
York might be better. New York might be better away with less pressure. We'll see.
Yeah, because those boys in New York, none of them are used to that sort of intensity, that sort of environment, the
It
pressure.
it looked crazy. It looked lively.
Playoff basketball is completely different to regular season basketball. That's why I love.
That's only one guy turned up, to be honest. Two guys. But Alex Burks and
Burks was alright.
and Rose.
D-Rose was cool. Yeah,
D-Rose is used to this.
Yeah.
Randall, what's his name? RJ Barrett. Them guys, they're not used to this sort of thing where your stadium's on fire, intensity.
Man, Trae Young, that's his first game. He's not used to this.
Who?
Trae Young, that's his first. He's not used to this.
He's not, but he turned up.
And he turned up,
another level to all these guys.
Yeah, but he turned up. I mean, like you said, the home pressure can sometimes either elevate you or it can just grip you and shake you.
Told the man to
be quiet, man.
Shrink
quiet.
It's Ice Tray, man.
Bro, in your own building.
Spike Lee they do a lot.
They do
Knicks,
too much, bro.
Calm down,
Don't
man.
worry, man. If they go to the second round, they'll be saying that they can beat Philly. They'll be telling us that they can beat
Philly
Philly.
decided to buckle to Knicks, bro, and be
Philly-
crying again.
Philly are bucklers. I'm not convinced by Philly, but I don't know,
Is Ben
man.
Simmons still there?
man.
I ain't convinced by no Ben Simmons team.
As Stephen A. likes to say, it's a jump shot away from being the next LeBron James.
No way.
And
Yeah, respect to LeBron James.
A jump shot away.
That's a lot of things to be away.
Exactly. Like,
And the thing is-
I'm a left foot away from being Messi.
Wait.
bro.
You know the funny thing about being a jump shot away from being LeBron? He acts like LeBron James jump shot.
It's amazing.
It's just like it's just reasonable.
It's just
fam.
an average jumper.
Yeah.
Can't even get that.
But Ben Simmons' jumper's on the flipping ground. It's not even on the ground, it's underground.
Man, he's so scared.
But
of
my
shooting.
thing is it actually that? Why is he not shoot?
He's scared.
He can't be that bad.
He's scared. Guys don't guard him.
So what does he do in practice?
I don't know, bro.
He shoots.
He shoots.
He
in
shoots.
practice. Maybe in practice he's good.
It's a
Ben
psychological
Simmons is
thing.
bare arrogant for my liking. Too arrogant for my
If you
liking.
look at some film and footage before he came to the NBA, he was actually an okay shooter for his skill set before, but then
He's
it's
been
a
in the
mental
league
thing.
for
Well,
4.
mental.
No, he's been in the league for 5 years actually. Because don't forget, he sat out the
Yeah,
first
he's
year.
out the first year. So he can't talk no track. If Ben, that's why the Rockets didn't even want to do that trade. They did not want Simmons. That's actually
Doesn't
so
make sense,
deep.
bro.
Took picks over Simmons. Guys used to respect him.
I do as well. I take the picks over Simmons too.
So
We get
second
shot.
round.
And East.
Let's second round. Who you got?
If Philly get ATL, because I got ATL winning the 7 against Knicks,
So,
I think I could see Philly sweeping them.
Now Capella's a reasonable defender.
I could see Philly
They got John Collins as well. They got enough defenders. They got a reasonable amount of
I
defenders.
gotta give
to
Atlanta
defend.
one. I give Atlanta
Yeah,
one.
like young.
I give Atlanta one. I don't think Philadelphia are cold enough to
Yeah.
sweep guys like that.
Oh yeah, Simmons guarding
I don't
Trae Young.
think they're
is a
cold.
bit-
I don't think they're cold.
Yeah.
It's a bit long.
Simmons guarding Trae Young or Lou Will or even what's his name, Fireball. He's a very good defender as well. Guarding all their guards, Bogdanovic. I can see Philly sweeping them. I can't lie.
I give them
I give
one.
Atlanta one.
But maybe, like you said, Philly maybe they don't have that experience, maturity,
They ain't them
that
guys
coldness.
to sweep guys
Just
off.
get guys gone quick. So maybe they could get one, but I'm gonna stick out my neck, go for the sweep.
I say 4-1.
For one,
I give Atlanta one. Our respect for Ice Tray.
I'm gonna say 4-2. I think Atlanta's very, very talented. I think Philly is not as good as you think. I'm looking at them. I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced by Philly. I'm just not convinced. Maybe they have Embiid, but I'm just not convinced. And Doc Rivers in the playoffs is the
I'm not
ultimate
convinced.
buckler. So
I think Bucks or Nets would beat Philly.
yeah,
in
I
the
think Philly are
conference.
actually the third best team
Yeah.
in the. They're just lucky the way that the draw's just been done.
Because they finished first. That's the reward for finish first.
Nets should have tried to get there.
Yeah,
but
they didn't go for it at
They
all.
didn't go. So Nets Bucks.
Nets Bucks.
I'm going 6.
Nets in 6.
Yeah, Nets in 6. I'm not really even convinced. I don't have a case for the Bucks even win. My only case for the Bucks winning is that Giannis went mad and he got an outside
Yeah,
shot.
honestly, will get you one game. Maybe Middleton will chip in for another game.
He gets an outside shot.
The only avenue I can see them winning if Giannis and Drew Holiday play lockdown D. But that still leaves probably Harden, or you probably most likely would leave Harden free, and probably Middleton.
No, but Middleton will guard him. Middleton will have to guard him.
guard who? Harden.
Yeah, it will have to be. The only way they could win is if the Bucks others outplay the Nets others.
Oh yeah, of course, there's that as well. Yeah.
That could be a way, but I think Griffin, Green, Joe Harris. People forget Joe Harris is serious.
Shamet comes in.
Yeah, they got some shooters, boy.
Can't leave Joe Harris.
Bruce Brown. I like Bruce Brown a lot, you know. Bruce Brown is a hustler.
Joe Harris the best 3-point percentage. You can't leave him open.
Yeah, so
Bruce Brown is a dog, bro.
It's so deep, fam. So yeah, I've got the Nets, and then Nets Philly. Okay,
Nets Philly.
it's a tough matchup in the sense that they don't really have anyone to guard Embiid.
Yeah. I got 6 again. I got 6. 'Cause I feel like Nets are, well, in the regular season, they took some games off.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how they do it in the playoffs. Let's see if they're going to be ruthless. But I feel like every year, teams always just give up one game, just out of carelessness. So I would say 4-1, but really I'll say 4-2. I think
I'll give it 4-2, and the reason that the Phillies going to lose is because Embiid's going to try and do some KD impression. Because he said something recently like he got the shooting touch of KD. I said, bro,
you said that not too long ago.
yeah, if he tries to do the KD thing, you got takes outside shots, everyone will be happy.
You know, the arrogance of some of these guys. You got to shoot a touch of KD. Then why have you never been to East Finals, let alone NBA Finals?
Fam, he cut out, fam. That's it. Then Nets will be in the finals. So let's talk West. This is where the real
West
boss
side
was
is
at.
the best side.
Fam, the West is so good. I actually don't know who to predict to get to the finals.
Well, first and foremost, there's no Golden State.
That's disappointing, you know.
Disappointing.
I thought that it was going to be
Memphis.
Utah versus Warriors.
Yeah, that's also disappointing as well.
So Grizzlies are pretty good though,
Yeah.
but obviously
My guy, Ja.
I want Curry there as well.
Morant. I still put the
Curry was really
But
carrying
Curry,
that
we used to
team.
have a separate discussion on Curry because I'm not happy about certain things that I saw from Curry,
But he's a buffalo.
especially in that Lakers game. I think they had a chance. Like I think they had to score 3 to equalize.
Yeah, he did. And
And like in the play, in the motion, he's like he never came open. I'm like,
he doesn't. This, as Skip Bayless said, Steph in the biggest moments, he just disappears.
Curry's not in that. He's not in the
upper
top tier.
echelon,
He's in the tier below.
The funny thing is, a lot of
He's in
people
the
like
tier below.
they eulogize over his amazing shooting, but when it takes moments for Steph to beat the man, he rarely ever takes it upon himself. And he's been lucky that he's got a guy in Klay Thompson, because Klay Thompson is the man in those moments when they're down and out. Klay just all of a sudden decides,
Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. That's the thing about Warriors. Even Warriors in their heyday, I always said like Warriors in tight games, that's when you can beat them. That's why Cleveland beat them. In tight games, you can beat them. They scraped past OKC that year
Fam, it's
because
obviously
Curry
Klay.
and Clay had a game, and Curry had I think game 6. Curry. But if you could get it tight with Warriors, them jumpers, them threes, they don't fall the same way.
To be fair, the Memphis game all came down to Draymond Green in the lane, and I can't explain what happened to Draymond Green's shooting touch. Like, he literally can't shoot. He doesn't even want to see the
Like
rim.
before, he could. Yeah, 2016. I remember the finals. He was knocking down
In the
threes.
finals, he was knocking down
Game 7.
But he's not even making layups. Bro.
Now he's like, I just don't want to score.
Now he's an offensive liability. How can you go from being such a good shooter for
Yeah, it's
like,
pretty good. Yeah.
and he shot like 37-38% that season roughly, and now I don't know what he should probably shoot.
Nah, he doesn't even look. He doesn't even
Someone
care.
said he called overtime.
or high 20s.
Did you see how bad the layup was? He just literally chucked it like, boy, get out of my sight, bro.
Defensive stalwart, but
Yeah,
offensive liability.
Offensively, he just lost everything.
It is what it is.
They're still alive though. Hopefully Clay comes back. But we said this last year. Then Clay got another
Clay got
year
injured,
injury. So let Clay come back first before you start making predictions about Warriors.
I think they got a trade in the works, or they might get another addition. Maybe Kawhi. If the Clippers thing fails, Kawhi wants to stay in that kind of part of the country. Maybe he'll go there. Maybe
Right to the Warriors. Ooh.
he's gonna be free agent. You never know what he would do. He's a
Oh yeah,
strange
free
don.
agent. Yeah, I was gonna say
He's a strange
a
don.
trade won't bang, but free agent. Yeah, he could.
He's a strange don, fam.
Miami. I want to see Kawhi in Miami.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Kawhi doesn't want to work hard, so
what's he
Miami
gonna-
won't work.
Are you sure you want to come to the? I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be trying to come east right now.
Yeah. So KD can
I wouldn't be trying to just come to the east.
Dominate you.
Nets. I'll wait for the Nets to
Fade
self-destruct before I come to the east. I
The
can't lie.
funny thing is, Nets will self-destruct.
Yeah, they will. That's
Kyrie.
going to be the demise of the Nets.
Yeah.
What? Kyrie's going to say something silly one time, but I'll just be like, what?
Kyrie's gonna hurt.
KD's not going to break it up.
KD's gonna cut.
Kyrie's gonna hurt KD's feelings.
Yeah.
Or does even Kyrie and Harden could go at each
Nah,
other.
Yeah.
at the moment, Harden just wants to win this ring.
Yeah,
this ring, yeah.
Yeah, they'll get this one. I believe. Well, actually, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Right now, I think they will get this one. But
Most likely will win this one.
yeah, the self-destruction, let's see next season. Innit? Let's see next season. When guys start feeling themselves, you know what I mean? When guys start counting rings, we'll see.
Yeah. Memphis, Utah. Predictions. I don't really care for this series at all. I don't even care who wins.
Memphis got the game 1, though. They look very good at. Wait, you have to tell me when Donovan Mitchell's coming back.
Well, it all
He's coming
depends.
back.
You have to tell me.
He's
It all depends how
He needs to come back.
fit he is. If Donovan Mitchell's not fit, then yeah, it could go 7. And Memphis can sneak it. But
not fit,
if
they're
Donovan
gonna
Mitchell
go.
comes back pretty fit, I'll say Utah 4-2.
Yeah, I got Utah 4-2.
Yeah, Utah 4-2 if Donovan Mitchell comes back this game too.
He's coming back.
He's to come back. Without Donovan Mitchell, Memphis will beat
To be
them.
fair, they only won by 3. No D without Mitchell. So I'm not really.
They're in the game.
And the thing is,
but
with Memphis, they're just very inconsistent. Like, they got a lot of adrenaline rolling through them. teams really disrespect Ja Morant's 3-point shooting, bro. They treat him like Ben Simmons, bro. They
You're like Westbrook, bro.
Oh, flip. It's deep.
They say Rudy Gobert is like defensive guy, bro. I saw a lot of layups. I saw a lot of guys driving in the lane. I saw Dylan Brooks, all these guys
so
going in the lane.
Driving on his head.
All these
bro.
defensive guys, yeah. I like defense, but it's like offense will always outpower defense in NBA.
When I
so,
say
like,
the best defensive player is Simmons, because he can guard perimeter dons and all around. He's the best defensively. The way they treat Gobert, I saw Gobert.
a lot of guys get at Gobert, you know. So
they've been dunking on
a
his
lot of
head.
guys get at this guy.
They dunk on his head.
Okay.
They like guys deal with him all the time.
He's not no Dikembe, bro. Like a lot of guys
Jokic
get at
eats him
bro.
for breakfast. Every time Jokic sees him, he eats him.
AD sees him, bro. Like
They eat him, bro. I want to see that done. Get out of my sight, man.
They gave him the money.
Don't
innit?
worry. Check around. You're coming out of there, though. Regardless of what's going, Utah, you're coming out of there, bro. Coming out of there. Whoever gets through there.
2-7 Phoenix Lakers.
It's all down to Chris Paul's shoulder.
It is Lakers.
And if A. Disney wants to wake up.
It's Lakers, bro.
I've got Lakers in 7.
Lakers in 6. Lakers in 6.
I have Lakers in 5.
If you're gonna win out,
Whoa.
Especially with Chris Paul's.
they might.
injury.
You know, Lakers are they might.
I think, bruv, the Lakers have got some liabilities.
But Lakers shooting is not good enough for
It's
them.
not good.
For me to say 5.
Miles Bridges did a great job against LeBron. I was so impressed. Like, LeBron wasn't even able to back him down.
LeBron did a good job on himself.
I think he'll be backing him down today. I mean,
He better do.
I have Lakers in 5.
He looked old.
Especially with, like I said, Paul's injury. Let's see how long that lingers for.
KCP, we need more.
Yeah, KCP.
Can't go 1 or 7.
KCP give more.
Kyle Kuzma, 90 minutes and a donut. We need more.
We need more from this.
AD, you can't perform like
AD,
that
we
again.
need more.
You can't
Aiton
perform like-
bullied him, bro.
Okay, that's his first playoff game. Aiton bullied him.
10 of 11.
10 of 11. He had more offensive rebounds than AD had rebounds.
AD's got prone to those games. That's why I don't understand why you think you can get. It's a sweepy thing. It's a
Gentleman's
friendly
sweep.
gentleman's
Could
sweep.
be. Well, they beat them by 9 in the end, and Lakers are not gonna be that bad ever again in this series. So,
Unless,
sure.
unless someone gets injured.
and is Booker gonna be
Touch wood.
how much better can Booker get?
Booker will average 30 in the series.
They're gonna they're gonna keep doubling them.
they're gonna
let
double
Booker
him.
score. You should let Booker score and just make sure
That's what you should do. Yeah. I don't really agree with the double team thing in the NBA. I don't know why. Like the way teams do it, it looks very frantic.
Yeah.
And they always find the open
Fam,
man.
I saw one double team. Like Howard was part of the double team, and off the screen he read it completely. He just went to the space where Booker wasn't going. Man just went down the lane. Howard shouldn't play any minutes. Good bro. Gasol needs to play.
He's the 6th man of the year.
Drummond, an addition that doesn't play in the fourth quarter. It's just
It's
a
a
mess.
bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit weird. He doesn't play.
Kareem Abdul-Drummond is looking
Yeah,
like a
can't
liability.
play fourth
Big
quarter
penguin.
minutes. Got bullied by Aiton, bro.
Gasol didn't even. Gasol got no minutes.
Gasol got to play. Defensively, got too much knowledge.
What, Marcus Morris didn't get any minutes. I don't
Yeah, Morris didn't get no minutes either. That's a bit mad.
Yeah, okay, Horton Tucker got like, what, 7 minutes?
Yeah, a few. Kuzma got 19, 0 points.
Double K. Okay.
And then 3-6, the most interesting matchup, the most evenly matched
Denver,
matchup.
Portland.
I got Denver in 7. Could have got the best player on the court.
Yo, Denver.
Yep.
I got Portland in 7.
Yeah, Denver edging 7. Same reasons as JA. I trust Jokic. Lillard as he's the better player. So yeah, I gave him the edge.
I got Dame Dollar, CJ.
There's a bit of beef in the game.
Sending them home.
Yeah, I don't like Carmelo's pushing Jokic.
Hey, rough him up.
Chill
This
out.
ain't Europe. This is the NBA.
Carmelo, man.
This is USA.
Do you know why? Do you know what the thing is with Lillard? Yeah, I don't think Lillard makes a correct read enough. Like he's a great scorer, but he doesn't involve his teammates enough. Like he needs McCollum and Powell to give him more. At the same time, he has to empower them. Like Lillard's a man that's like, okay, I'm gonna do this by myself.
Yeah, Lillard's, that's the thing. That's probably why he doesn't want to leave. That's why probably doesn't want to jump on another team because he wants to be the man. And yeah, sure, he's a point guard, but I don't really see him as a disher. Like he's like I think he took like 16 threes. I think like 9 or 16 for free.
Yes, man.
It's a good percentage, but it's a lot of threes, isn't it, for the point guard to be taken. But I back Lillard. I back Lillard for Game 7.
You better hope that McCollum and them man wake up.
Yeah, they gotta give me something.
Hey.
Carmelo, give me a nice little 12 to 15.
There's a recipe for guards if they want to end up being title winners. You got to sacrifice your stats.
Yeah, you can't be the one.
That's what the legendary IT did.
The thing is, Denver found
championships.
in the second half.
Curry did it as well. He sacrificed. in
Shut
KD
up. Curry didn't suck. Curry didn't know.
Curry.
what was going on.
Curry.
Denver fell on something good in the second half in that game. I think Aaron Gordon started guarding Lillard and held him to like 10 points in the half.
So, second half, yeah, it was good second half.
So maybe they found that wrinkle. Then they need McCollum and Powell to be better because Denver actually have no guards.
And Nurkic as well. I saw Stephen A. getting us on Nurkic today.
Yeah, it's 7 points.
If he got 7 points, that's poor because Jokic got like what?
Come on,
38 or something. Like, come on. Where's your pride? And it's not like Nurkic is a scrub.
Yeah.
Nurkic, you're a good player as well.
Guys, remember always saying, Paul and Ben saying, no.
Whenever he's out, they always say, we need to get Nurkic back.
He's
here now.
He's back.
He's here now.
He's back now.
Against his fellow European.
He's feeding him 39, averaging 39 in the season. That's so dumb.
Nurkic, let's go.
Yeah, cut out, man. Anyway, the best playoff series of the whole first round.
Your boy.
My boy, the Don Luka.
The Don.
Luka the Don.
You know what it is?
L double D.
Yeah.
These boys can't handle Luka.
They can't. He's been bullying them for years.
For a couple of years now.
13 games, averaging like 30, 10 and 10. Crazy.
Easy lunch. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
The two best wing defenders
Kawhi and Paul George.
Since Jordan and Pippen.
You see what he did against Beverly? Beverly tried to take him in the
Too effing small.
You ragged him.
Too effing small.
Too small.
Too small.
Too small.
Like, this is getting a bit disrespectful right now. Because I remember when they played him in the regular season, he gave Paul George one move where Paul George even lost his footing. So
They can't handle Luka.
they can't handle him.
That's crazy.
Until they figure out a plan to handle him is long.
They can't handle him.
It's crazy because after that massive dunk that Kawhi did, you just see.
They shouted in his face.
But why? That's my issue. It wasn't even Kawhi too much. It was the side man that was shouting.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you see Marcus Morris and Paul George.
yeah. I'm like, bro, this is game one, first round.
I was watching Undisputed yesterday, and when what's called Shannon picked up on it's like they're doing. I didn't pick up in real time that they did that. They obviously went up to lose the game.
I saw it. I was like, who made the dunk? Was it Kawhi? Because
Kawhi made the dunk.
He looks calm. Like,
But they didn't want to put the picture of Lucas saying to Paul Pat Bev, you're too small. You're too small. And that's what it's going to do to Kawhi today. They say Kawhi's going to guard him. What's going to happen to Kawhi's offense?
Exactly.
They're going to rely on PG. Cool. Rely on him. Rely on PG, fam. The only guy that really showed up in that game was Rondo. In the big moments, Rondo was the best player.
They brought Rondo for these moments to navigate through these tricky situations.
He probably looks around the thing and said, look, I'm taking these fake tough guys.
Rondo basically like it's like David Luiz going from Chelsea to Arsenal. Yeah. When you got there, you really realize that
these guys
the mentality in this building is a bit different.
They ain't it.
I'll do my thing though. I'll try and adapt, but
this is not what I want.
I can only do so much.
I wish Rondo was still at the Lakers.
Yeah,
they need him, bro.
He probably wishes he's at the Lakers. I guess the issue was what they weren't trying to give him what he wanted, innit? But yeah, it's a shame. If he was at Lakers, it would still be a wrap.
Yeah, it would be because that knowledge, that IQ would have pushed him over the top, bro. The fact from the moment when the Clippers ran away from the Lakers, I said, "Bro, this is you.
It's a bad look.
That's sad, bro.
Mentality.
Very bad.
Hanking off. Lakers are never going to be this vulnerable.
The Lakers are vulnerable. Is it better to play Lakers early? Because if the Lakers get to the late stage, like we expect it to do,
the chemistry,
the chemistry will be there. And respect that probably means LeBron, AD are close to full fitness. Catch them early, catch them cold.
But why is it you're facing Dallas? You have Kawhi and Paul George, and yet those two are not the two best players on the floor. I thought they were the two best players. I thought this is why you got the two best wing defenders.
I thought they're the best defenders as well.
Best wing defenders.
Every time they face someone, they keep Jamal Murray getting on 40. Lucas giving them 30 minimum.
So what's going on?
Who's stopping?
They're not fighting over those screens.
Beverly, hello.
I thought Beverly's that guy.
You're talking a lot when you're facing Lillard in the bubble in the regular season. You're talking a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way they can stop Lucas by injuring him, like Morris last season.
Yeah.
Watch them in game 2. They're gonna go for him.
They're gonna go for it.
Lucas, get ready. They're gonna come.
The funny thing is, Lucas just so intellectually smart. Like he makes every read before the read comes. That's why they did so well in the full quarter. They had to play Brunson because Brunson can handle the ball when they do what they do to Luka. That's what they basically did. But
yeah, they need to beat him up.
Doesn't matter.
They have to. Yeah,
they're gonna put Kawhi on him, but Luka's gonna just call switches and get Zubac, and there's curtains. There's curtains.
They have to double off after the screen.
It's gonna be a LeBron come here. He's not gonna. Kawhi doesn't fight screens.
He's gonna have to today. That's double.
Kawhi
when the screen comes, they're hard double.
Remember that time? Remember in the bubble? Do you know when Lucas hit the buzzer beater? Kawhi was his man. Yeah. Kawhi got screened. He just let him go, and it ended up being Reggie Jackson in the torture chamber.
Well, they got to force the ball at Lucas' hands, like pretty much the whole game. Makes sense.
Yeah, they put Porzingis. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands and see what he can.
Yeah, literally.
Porzingis is the worst.
Get someone to pick him up 94 feet. When the screen comes, you guys just double him after the go with the roll or whatever, or the fade or whatever the guy does. Force the ball out of his hands.
They better win today. They have to win today. That's it.
It's a must win.
They
will win. They'll win.
Minimum, but they have to win today. Yeah,
I think they'll win.
If they lose today, boy, I don't. They might not even come back to play in the LA.
They'll win. I feel like road teams, when the road teams get the one win, I feel like they get the second
comfy.
game, they just chill. Like, it's all right. We take the one. So I think, yeah.
I have not Lakers. I have Clippers in 7.
I got Clippers.
I got panic stations because if it gets close for the, what have you seen from the Clippers that tell you that they're going to win a tight match and they got their mindset for a game 7? What have you seen?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. If I'm Clippers, it shouldn't go 7.
If it goes 7,
Clippers got to win in 6.
If it goes 7, it's scary hours,
Clippers got to win
bro.
in 6. It has to be
Because
6.
if it goes 7, the best player on the court is a Dallas Maverick.
It has to be 6.
I mean, I still like to think that Kawhi's still a better player than Luka at this stage. But he's not
What
showing
have you
it.
seen?
He's not showing me much apart from. Actually, no, the first series he was up there.
When
But
they
this-
faced
so
the
far
last time,
today,
Doncic was better than for the last 2 times they faced, and for the 3 series the Clippers playoff series they faced. Kawhi's not been the best player in any of them.
the one against the Denver, definitely not. The first one against Mavericks, I still think it was just about.
Maybe
But,
him or Luka, yeah.
but that was largely due to, large part was due to Luka's injury. So yeah,
So and then he said if Porzingis was fit, that Clippers might not have even made it at the first round.
crazy hours, panic stations.
Clippers,
So second round is got Utah Clippers at majority decision of it.
yeah. Utah Clippers.
I thought Clippers winning that. To be fair, because
Clippers in 6.
Utah
Utah Clippers. Yeah, I'm not really big on Utah.
Clippers in 6.
So Clippers. Clippers.
I think that matchup was even better for them than Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe Mitchell will be maybe easier to contain. Who knows though? I thought Mario would be easy to contain as well, and he fed them. So maybe Mitchell will feed them too.
If he fit,
So who knows?
But it's Gobert that's his psychic. So
Yeah, that's the issue.
It's crazy.
Let's see what George
Gobert that's a top 15 player, but get fed.
Gobert cannot be no top 15 player.
Yeah, play like one. But yeah,
Then Lakers versus
Denver. I got 4-2 Lakers.
4-1 Lakers. Man.
If it's yeah, Denver or Portland, yeah, 4-1.
If it's Portland, it's 4-0.
You think?
4-zip.
Nah, they
will get
dollar gets one.
Then we'll get you one.
Oh, mate, yeah.
They dollar gets one.
Because LeBron does
Because LeBron,
that
yeah,
stupid-
exactly. LeBron
stupid
he gives up one.
Do you know if he loses, if LeBron wins the first game against you, it's actually
Then it might be
it's,
stupid.
it's cursed because that man doesn't even try too tough in this. Because in that Phoenix game, I swear I hit like 3 threes quickly, and then he just
stopped shooting. I feel like he does that on purpose. I don't know why they don't like winning game 1. I remember one time they faced
Because he's not
Toronto.
killing like Jordan.
Cleveland.
He lost 2 games. He left 2 games.
Yeah.
Because he's not killing like
But I
Jordan.
remember Toronto buckled and Toronto lost the game 1. I think that was like 2016.
And he swept them.
Yeah, it was sweet, but it's like that game was so winnable. Like LeBron, them man didn't even care, and they still won.
I remember there's one game. I think it was the conference finals against Toronto, and he just he just gave them a game. Like it was like in Toronto, he can't care. Just like said for Kevin Love to get his confidence up, he just gave them the game. I like this guy doesn't care, bro.
It's game 1, I guess, but yeah, his game on record must be a bit average.
So will we finally get this Lakers Clippers thing?
I hope so.
We should, but I don't think we will.
Who knows what the Clippers are going to be on? I
I
hope
think
so.
someone's gonna mess up. I think someone will mess up,
Hey,
Or mess up.
someone mess up.
Mess up.
and
And
it better not be Clippers.
It's not
I'll
gonna
say
be.
that.
It's not gonna be LeBron. That's the thing.
I mean,
I don't even care because from what I've seen, yeah, if the Clippers get the Lakers, there's no way they're beating the Lakers. Mentally, they're weak.
Yeah, Clippers.
they got the matchup for it. The
Clippers
best
aren't it,
team.
man. Clippers are just, that tanking. That the way they tanked, I can't lie.
Who really believes
That-
they're
that
gonna?
was
Who
sad.
really believes they beat anyone from the East? Who really believes they beat the Lakers? No one believes.
Well, they got the best 2 wing defenders. Apparently, the best 2 defenders of LeBron of the last.
They got the
decade.
best talkers. Well, one of the best talkers. Kawhi doesn't talk too much, but Paul George talks a lot for someone that's never won.
Talks
Someone's
too
never
much
got to
for
the
too many dons.
finals. Talk too much.
Every year he said this year is gonna be different. The mentality.
Oh, the mentality,
And he
my
always
headspace.
18 points against Luka. How many times is Luka gonna feed you?
Playoff P. Pandemic
P.
P.
They got rid of Howell. You changed up the team. You're
They
still
got
getting.
rid of Lou Williams as well. What's the guy? Lou
You changed all
Williams.
these guys, and you're still getting fed. What else you got to do? Just stay away from Dallas, bro. You should have won that game and faced Portland. At least face Dallas.
no, they
they got no one to
tanked.
guard any of your wings.
They tanked for Dallas and they're getting fed.
They face the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers literally have they don't have any wings. What, Covington's gonna guard both Paul George and Kawhi? They would have fed them, completely eaten them alive. But they went to face Dallas. They want to face
Crazy hours.
Fear for the king.
But that one, I think we'll go 7, you know.
Lakers Clippers.
I think we'll go 7.
No way.
Lakers Clippers.
No
I
way.
think we'll go 7, you know.
It's a mindset.
They could go 7. Because I think maybe Clippers will play up for a couple games. They could go 7.
They'll play up and LeBron and AD.
I'm definitely rolling with LeBron in Game 7 though.
I'm rolling with LeBron, man. I'm rolling with LeBron. I'm not rolling with LeBron against the KD.
Throughout the
KD,
West, I'm rolling with LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron, he's got to the finals like the last
The only
9
person
times.
the only person I'm picking against LeBron every series until LeBron loses, that's when I'll stop picking against LeBron. But until I see it, because I haven't seen it many times. The only guy I can believe that can beat him is KD, and that's what will happen in the finals.
Even if they face Nets, if Lakers have made it to the Nets, that means that they probably got form.
Yeah. No, but
I have to come back on this podcast and give a prediction there.
Who's guarding KD?
AD. Has to be AD.
No. AD.
Has to be AD.
AD has to. He has to. But
Well, it has to be AD and a bit of LeBron, but mainly AD.
Yeah, it would have to be AD a bit.
But you know what's gonna happen.
But KD's he's not really driving. He's gonna be just shooting jumpers, so it can be AD. Maybe LeBron. Actually, LeBron's not on it. He's not on it, is he?
He has to be on it if he wants to win.
He's not on it, bro.
And the thing is, double Harden. Cool. Double him. What's gonna happen to your team?
Nets should win. But
double Kyrie. Calm. Joe Harris is eating in the corner.
You can't let go of Joe Harris.
I saw Joe Harris.
Well, who started for them against Celtics? Blake.
Yeah, Blake.
Hey, double Blake.
I know it's double Blake.
Double Blake. Blake will leave.
Blake
you.
1-on-1 with Drummond. He's eating Drummond.
We'll leave you, G.
Do you know Drummond? He will eat Drummond. Blake is eating Drummond.
I don't know about that. Well, he might do actually. Yeah, who knows?
Drummond is crap defender. It's all for nothing, dog. Man is even missing shots at the rim. He misses shots at the rim.
That's a tough. It's a tough man. That's a load.
I think
Nets Lakers, yeah.
I think Nets and seven.
I've been saying Nets Lakers.
Yeah, that's calm. I like that.
Since
we got more in store from you, more updates. Thank you for listening to this pod.
Like and subscribe. Follow us on all socials, all networks, the podcasts, the Apple Podcasts, the Spotify, YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. The TMG Boys, the honorary TMG member. That being Ayakun.
Yes, sir.
We out, baby.
We out.
Gone.